It's weird that Gecko's not putting the party up.
Yeah.
Or answering messages either.
He's AFK right now, but that's kind of a default state. There might be a baby-related emergency going on.
Ran a dungeon today with someone whose name was Bidoof Mommy.
Oh dear. Hey there, Galadriel.
Morning. Well, that's interesting.
PF's under Gold's name.
To do the second part of the Taro's quest line, you have to do Void Arc.
Yup.
That's interesting.
Some of the cast there.
I figured it was the cast because I remember seeing screenshots of it, but like...
Yeah. It would make very little sense for you to be talking to those people as, like, old friends if you have not done it yet. The
True.
Void Arc stuff yet. There he is.
Gecko was asleep for a second.
Ah, baby things. Ha, I was right.
I guess the baby loaded an RPG with its diaper.
It's entirely possible.
Full speed of fucking head, kablam! Oh my god, this cutscene is so fucking long. Okay, you know what? Whatever. I'll watch it again later.
Alright.
Okay, boys and girls, let's actually clear double dragons today.
It's clear the entire fight. Those 100 astronomy tomes are calling to me.
Yeah, I need the mistletoe. Let's go.
Was reviewing VODs this afternoon. It looked like DPS was like a couple percent better. So Mel is right. It probably would have been fine. Looks like we need to be like 25 or below.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the one full that we got 3%, one of them was at like 28.
Glad someone here reviews the footage, because I sure don't.
I do. I've just been behind because life stuff. Anyway.
Why did I review the footage? I was literally there for it.
Exactly.
I'm a witness.
I'm glad you get it. Oh,
How did
Cal,
I
what
even
happened to
die?
you?
I don't know.
You were slightly too close or something? I have no clue. We're dead. Flawless. Yeah, you got double tapped somehow. Either one was too close or you were too close to one.
I guess I was too close. I was probably too close to the boss. It got me with the stupid thing that they're all giant fucking fat rectangles.
I don't know what that means.
The AoEs are shaped like rectangles.
I see.
Alright, don't dwell on it. Just go again. It's the
Yeah.
mold. Who cares?
I mean, I just got tripped up because fucking my 9th party program was opening at around 5 on the countdown because we didn't do a ready check.
Gecko's baby assassinating our clear attempts? Question mark? He was here, it would have ready checked. Can't believe this.
What?
If Gecko hadn't had to deal with the baby, he would have ready checked. He was in a rush. The baby sabotaging us. Tether, hello?
Well,
I think I know who's actually sabotaging this.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the
I'm
baby,
starting to
like
get
I
that
said.
feeling too.
It's Lyria.
What? What was that mean?
Yeah,
How do you think?
I'm down to blame Lyria, that's fine.
Wow.
Okay,
being
why,
framed.
why didn't you invite me? I had to type in 4 numbers. Oh, I never
Hey,
typed
hey.
in 4 numbers before.
I missed when I got personally invited to the party. When I was just sitting in my house and then it would be like, Golden Lumia has invited you to a party. And I was like, yes, I accept.
And why did you enjoy that, Larry? Was it because it was less work for you?
It's because I'm extremely lazy and 4
Yeah.
buttons is really hard. It's not even 4 buttons, it's 2 buttons, but I press it 4 times, so it counts, right?
Yeah, somewhat.
Point is, you won't find someone much lazier than I am, so...
I disagree. I slept like all day today.
That sounds like a good way to spend a Thursday.
I just did not feel like getting up, so I just decided not to.
That's fair.
Means I'm all rested for race.
Now. You guys remember, like, the angry priest guy from
Knockback.
of Notre Dame? Because this guy kind of reminds me of that guy.
Frollo?
Yeah. Ow. Why am I dead?
You are missing health.
Oh.
I don't know why I do the same stuff I do every time. Interrupt. I'll give you a lustrate.
Thank you. Oh.
Interrupt. Can you get Lyria, Ray?
Yeah,
I'd be
got
over.
it. Got it.
In. I don't have much here.
Ooh, I had the whole mantra feint.
We're gonna need to prepare for this holy interrupt. A little more in Adelfell. I still have not much, to say the least.
I don't have any extra mitigation.
And then we're gonna need heals right after this. Okay, healed. Oh god. We're dead. Alright. Okay, bolt hardest phase. Again.
Let's go.
These are a short phase.
There is that.
Meaning I'm not moving.
Oh,
Meaning
yeah.
I'm not moving.
Die then.
Oh, guys.
I cast. Can you please just walk to the left?
I got there first.
It doesn't,
doesn't matter.
Casters
really doesn't
are higher
matter.
priority.
At this
than
point,
you.
it's just like get through the fucking phase. Do what we have to.
Bruno, you said this like 5 times. I get it. You're gonna cut me to pieces, bro.
I mean, well, this is a new time. He did it all the other pulls.
Yeah. I guess he's just reaffirming.
Well, now he's got to do it again. It's like how you say hello every time you pick up the phone. Doesn't matter how many times you've done it.
Alright, we're dead again. Do we need
Can I
a
have a
minute?
second, please?
Yeah, let's take a minute.
Okay, let's try again.
Game on!
Not back. Interrupt. In. More on Adolfo, 14 versus 6. Adolfo, 5 versus 3, interrupt, even, burn them evenly. Bruno. Good job. Not gonna have Moldos here. Remember to mitigate early. We don't have tank LB. We do have Bolt, never mind, I'm stupid. Cleave. Cleave. Oh yeah, the AoE stop early in this phase. Cleave. Last cleave. Alright, hardest phase passed.
Probably is actually the one I have the least practice on.
I mean, yeah, you don't see it
At
for
this
2
point.
hours.
You missed it where we kind of just got
Glad
angry
you
at
all
each
checked your
other.
food. Let's get on with it.
We had some
Man's partner
shenanigans
kicked
and
out
I
again.
wasn't having it, so I said some things.
Move. Yeah.
Yeah, this
AC.
the 16 minutes is kind of why.
Move. Thornton on 3.
It's not even a rough start, it's just people being stubborn.
Counter. Look away from the eyeballs. Counter. DPS meters, Mel Cap, DPS
I have
out.
middle and left.
Middle.
DPS Cardinals. Knockback. Mitigate.
What you been up to today, Warrior?
Behind him. Right. Behind him. left. Check your numbers unless you're a 1 stack up. Arrows on 2s and 1s, 2s and 1s. Stack then out. Stack then out. Out, out, out. In, in. Gonna be a stack then in next.
All this crew going up now.
In. Out, out, out. Bait. Move away from many. One more auto. Behind him. Enumeration. Baits. Locked. Odds 2 minutes.
Watch football. Nice. You're in college now, right?
He's dead. Five. Here come the tethers. Swap if you need to. Hold swap. Blue swap.
Any idea what you're going for yet? Or are you just gonna do like humanities first and then decide later?
Healers. Melees. First people touched. Wait for the dive. Okay, you're good.
Cybersecurity.
Go ahead and hit it.
It's a lucrative deal. It's also the first to get sent packing if something happens.
Bleed, tank LB wore off. Bleed. Bleed. Last bleed.
Oh, God. Did that fucking bot ban you again? Hold on. After next poll, I'll fix it. All right, I'll turn him off. I'll tell him to fucking chill out. Hold on. Sorry.
Wait for May unless you're mini. Wrath of the Heavens. Cat is the adjustment tether. Move, cat adjust. Gray has liquid hell. Gecko has portals. Good job. Watch the puddles in front of us. No pops. This is home king. Death of the Heavens. Line up on the warrior. Move.
Bravo Delta. Bravo Delta.
I'm gonna stay.
C2B, C2B, C2B.
When you said bravo, I was like, yeah, dude, thanks. Good job, all.
Oh my god.
I actually,
D,
like,
D is still off. Okay.
until I heard the delta, I was like, oh.
Sorry, I was one of those, like, they sound the exact same, so it works fine, but it irritates me because I don't want it to confuse people. He's a little high. He's not that much higher.
Welcome to not potting.
Got it.
We got it.
Thanks.
Camera towards A, take a breath. Get ready to pot. Blah, blah, blah.
Double dragons, let's fucking go.
Yeah, moving to middle. Fred. More on Nidhogg, 80 versus 75. More on Nidhogg still. They're about even though. Okay, we're going to 3 quadrant, tanks close. Mini and Mel pass a 3. Roth lands is next. Once I call save spawn, letting Cat take over. On Nidhogg, we're going to 3.
Mini, Lyria, mid, Gecko, Mal, boss. Mini, Lyria, mid, Gecko, Mal, boss. Mini, Lyria, mid, Gecko, Mal, boss. In. Mini, Lyria, mid, Gecko, Mal, boss. I'm gonna stay back here.
I'll move back. Great. Great, you needed to... Yeah, we're done.
I mean,
Okay.
Yep.
Gladriel, what were you doing?
I tried to move forward and Dre was there.
Well, but you
I was
were
like,
you were fine if
I
you
was
stayed
like
to the left
here.
and moved up.
And then I moved a little
Yeah,
bit because
no.
I saw you were there.
Dre, I don't know what you guys were doing there because we were like safe, and then for some reason Galadriel just ran down.
So here's how I
and
saw
gold.
it. I saw Dre, I don't know why that happened, but I saw Dre come up to where I normally go, which is top left corner. I don't care. I went, okay, I'll go back, but I think Dre had already made the decision to move, so he moved to the other side, and then like it looked like overlap to me. So
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
what I
just
saw was it was
doesn't
you
work
and
that
Dre
well for me.
and Galadriel were stacked together.
Oh, I'm
Dre
gonna
moved
fix
to
this
right,
stream
you
elements
moved
shit.
down. Galadriel hung there for a second and then like ran to me and you, and we both died.
I'll be right back in another question.
But
Fix this motherfucker.
stacks were fine though, right?
Well, I would assume so.
Don't
That's not who
care.
died.
Don't care.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
Care.
Well, from looking at like the replay just now, it looks like Dre boxed me in. Instead of staying like left, Dre, you could have stayed left and just gone to the wall. I got boxed in with you and Cat.
That's
Well,
what I did at the very end. Probably why I didn't die.
Don't we know where we can stand for this though? Don't we just make the square?
Well, we should have made the square there, but I think Dre got freaked out by Gold's position. Even though Gold
I got a little
Yeah.
off. I should have moved a little bit to the wall sooner, but I'm also just trying to GCD there a little bit.
Okay. I told Stream Elements to calm his fucking tits. He should be a little bit more receptive to you now.
Just have to use the mouths and ears.
I don't know, dude. Like, I did, what was it? Lazarus? I was like 530. I did Lazarus, and like, during the snake one, they got angry at me because I was hitting the boss. And they're like, you need to stay at range. Like, I'm a spear main, but whatever. So I was shooting it with my bow, and I couldn't fucking like hit what I needed to. So I got yelled at for that too, and they said they basically kicked me and said they wanted an actual DPS. So I said, all right, I'm fucking done with this game. So I haven't gone back because I hit 60, started doing 60 dungeons, and people expect you to be best in slot, and if you don't kill something before a certain phase, they call you shit and tell you to get out. I was like, I don't need that in my life. I got enough going on in my life.
Make sure your food's good.
It's like if I wanted to be a fucking tryhard in that game, I probably would be, but I'm a fucking tryhard in this game. I don't have time to do it in 2 games. It don't work that way. It's kind of the same thing with Valorant, right? It's like, I've just accepted that I'll be perma fucking bronze/silver because I can't put it forward the time that is required to get any higher than that.
BD.
I am too old, and I enjoy this more, so.
Move. Thornton on Delta.
Like, I was having fun with dungeons because I was doing the Imperial one, and that one was really fun. but like was absolute ass with someone who wasn't an actual fucking tank. So like I thought dungeons are pretty dope, and then I went to Lazarus and I got fucking literally the cancer of the game as a party, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. Yep, I do not want to fucking do this anymore.
Counter.
Cat swap.
Counter. Yeah. Alright. For some reason I thought I was a little bit lower than I normally am. That's weird. DPS meteors, drain cap. DPS
Left.
out.
I have left and right, so I will go left.
Like, I really do want to get better at Valorant. Like, I really do. But
DPS Cardinals.
I don't know.
Knockback.
It's kind of that one of those things where it's like, I have to pick one. It's either this Valorant or New World. I can't do it. And personally, I think raids in this game are built a little bit better, in my honest opinion. And the reason I say it is because, like, mechanics actually work. They're not just like, hey, if you don't have gems, you don't tank.
Behind him. Left.
And healing in New World is just drop circles and everyone just stand in them. Like, I don't know. The mechanics there just, they don't feel like actual mechanics to me. Maybe it's because I've been spoiled by this game, but they don't feel like actual mechanics to me.
Check your numbers, let your one stack up. Arrows on ones only, ones only. Stacked then in. Stacked then in. In. Out, out, out.
It's kind of the same way that happened with Destiny. Like, Destiny raids did not feel like raids to me.
In. Out, out, out. Baits.
At least Destiny 2 raids.
Move away from mini.
Destiny 1 raids at least had like
One more auto.
mildly unique shit to them.
Behind him. Enumeration. Day trigger Scovilles. Locked. Pops 2 minutes.
They're supposed to be, but like the dungeons themselves, like higher end dungeons at least, if
For
you're
heads,
not
you don't need to hold too much.
if you're not like super geared, then you're not clearing that dungeon very fast. The problem that comes from that is that once you get to 60, even if you had like 530 gear, right? You do not get 530. You get dropped. You go from being like 530 at 59 to
I just had an epiphany.
500 at 600 or at 60. And the reason for that is
Yeah, eyes. Not talking about it right now.
the reason for that
Here comes
is
the bleed.
because they introduced expertise, and you can only get the gear score equal to your
Feathers are
expertise, which is really fucking dumb.
Swap if you need to.
Like, you get stunted for
Full swap.
achieving endgame level, and it's really fucking dumb.
Blues pop. Healers. Melees.
See, for me, the only Destiny raid that
First
I
people
like
touched.
thoroughly, honestly enjoyed that wasn't a reskin was Garden. I loved Garden. I thought Garden was really good. I just thought people were really fucking dumb. Like, the raid's not bad. People are just fucking dumb.
Hit it. Cleave, tank Dolby wore off. Cleave. Cleave, Red Shield Lyria. Last Cleave.
Like, Wrath of the Machine, amazing raid. Wrath of the Machine was super fucking good. I liked the fact that there was soften rages, right? But the soften rages were fun. Like, get to the target room and shoot this mechanism to create a fucking barrier. Dope idea. Fucking loved it. Final boss, get to this pillar and you can only do it 4 times. Like, amazing. Loved it. Destiny 2 raids became like, take orb, put orb in slot, congratulations, you did mechanic. And it was just like, I'm so done, dude. You guys have lost your creativity.
Wrath of the Heavens. I am the adjustment tether. I'm adjusting. Gecko has Liquid Hell, mini portals. Lyria left, Galadriel right.
Spinning.
I've got him. Just remember to mitigate. Okay. Remember to push your damage here.
Yeah, Zamboni was good. I love you to death, Warrior, but I'm going to start focusing now, so if I go quiet, I'm trying to make sure we get through this shit.
Behind. It's okay. Line up on the warrior. Move.
Bravo Delta again.
C2B, C2B, C2B. Goodbye.
I thought we killed it.
I only have a 2.5 GCD.
Cat, Gecko,
It
chick
hurts
food.
sometimes when it comes down to the wire, like shit like
I had
that.
3 seconds left.
2.46.
1.94 over here. Still not fast enough to do that.
It was the DPS that died, but
Yeah.
probably.
Move. It's one of our best AoE DPS too. So their dances just hit everything.
Oh, fuck this game. You fucking piece of shit.
That's why I felt playing Fatal Frame 3 earlier today.
But
PD.
three's game, bro.
PD.
My fucking
Yeah, now I can talk.
my
again.
forbidden chakra didn't go through, and then my next fucking GCD crit. And it's like, haha, you lost a stack, idiot.
Move. Thornton on
There's
A.
forbidden chakras, but not a permitted chakra.
What?
Not important.
He's making a bad joke. He's asking why there's no permitted chakra. And then you're gonna go, well, there is. That's the chakra I always use.
No, there's like hella permitted chakras.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
Well, I don't get it. What's the point?
Okay, I'm sorry, never mind.
Oh, you really threw me for a loop there. You got me caught in the lie joke once again.
I thought it was funny there. Yeah.
Thank you.
Everyone always thinks the lie joke is funny.
Not always, but that one was good. Clockwise? Or counter, sorry. Look away from the eyeballs. Counter. Tankular meteors, me and Minnie. I only have right.
Okay, I'll go right.
Oh,
Tankular cardinals.
now I get to
Knockback.
just stand here and do nothing. It's glorious.
Mitigate. Behind him. Left. Behind him. Right. Check your numbers unless you're a 1, stack up. Arrows on 3s only, 3s only. Stack then out. Stack then out. Out, out, out. In, in.
The fuck? How did I get a damage down?
Don't worry about it. It's gonna be a stack then in next.
I'm gonna wall myself soon.
In. Out, out, out. You can go ahead and do that now. Bait. Move. Away from Galadriel. Behind him. Enumeration. Major Sokals. Locked.
Part of the final boss? We haven't even seen the final boss yet. We're trying to get to the final boss.
Yeah, it was a bit of a rough place to die, but I figure better than when 2 minutes are going off.
Oh my god, Nidhoggy.
We barely have enough. No holding. Absolutely nothing. Push everything you have.
I have entered the land of the 1, 2, 3 combos.
Okay, Okay.
so I'm probably not gonna have an addiction to Torch Bomb, so let's prepare
Okay.
accordingly.
Yeah, alright, I'll just spam heal him. We don't need the DPS to kill Cherubart. I can just spam shield him. It's fine.
I don't even know what I failed during that.
Gnashing Wheel, you got hit. It's okay, just focus on this for now. We'll do first one in a second. Here comes the bleeds. Heathers are up next. Swap if you need to. Gold swap. Blues pop. Healers. Melees.
No, the final boss is
First people touch.
final boss is we kill the double dragons, and then he comes down and takes these. The guy we spared comes and takes these eyes, and then fucking just starts going baby rage on us during transition.
Holy crap, that was close.
I have 50 seconds till it's up, so I'm not sure if it'll be up or not.
Shouldn't be. I don't think this phase is that long. I'm not sure actually. I'll just heal him. It's fine. We just probably just need to give him regions and shit. It's okay.
No, I'm pretty sure it'll be up. It's up in like
Hit it.
5 seconds. We should be good.
Okay. Cleave, tank LB, we're off. Cleave. Cleave. Last cleave.
And I really badly want to see the final
Yeah,
boss.
like
So.
a second and a half before where I normally use it.
Okay. I aim like 2 crit shields as well just to be safe, so. Man, that's in a decent spot as well, so we should be fine. Good recovery. Good. I think it's good that we killed many things. If he died during 2 minutes, we probably would have wiped. Or I just die whenever you're out of stuff to do during wormhole. Anyways, away from mini. Let's away from mini on A. Get my words jumbled together. Wrath of the Heaven. Now the adjustment tether. Move. Now adjust. Cat has liquid health. I am left. Yeah, we're gonna have to squeeze him. Okay. I've got Dre. Okay, you get him. You get him.
No addle.
I have nothing.
There's
No addle. We're new food. We might want to pot here. I think we just pot here, honestly. Home gang.
Party.
Death of the Heavens. Yeah, we're on pace to kill. We're good. That pot helped line up. Move.
4D.
Really? Oh my goodness! We're lucky again. Just do normal and should be fine.
We're gonna get double flame because the raise is late. Yeah, I died. It's okay. C2B, C2B. You don't need me, but you do need Cat, so. One and one's pretty healthy. Oh. Alright.
So
I didn't have anything because I burned it to make us on track, so.
I walked next to a twister and it exploded.
Yeah, you got video
Thank you
gamed.
for surviving all those twisters in UCOB.
No,
Just coming back.
I genuinely walked to the left of it and I watched myself go past it and I'm like, oh good. I was worried that was gonna hit me.
Oh, whoops.
Games like Pay Your Debts, Cat.
My debts?
Yeah.
Let me tell you who owes who a fucking debt in this
Do you
situation.
remember all those twisters you just walked through in UCOB? Like you just stepped on them and somehow didn't die.
Wow, does Square Enix, who made this game, remember all those months of subscription I've been paying them? I think I've paid this game back plenty.
I think you owe some twister debts, and I think you're paying them back now.
I think you owe me $100 for every minute this conversation keeps going on.
Ma'am, I gave you some mistletoe. That should be enough.
I think you owe me $100 for every sentence that gets added onto this
Oh.
conversation.
I think you owe me.
Alright, so that's 100.
Okay, well, I want my 100.
Was it better?
200.
That's good.
300.
It's a little bit higher bit rate. That's the nice thing.
That's right, get destroyed.
And
We're
I
not
can
doing
stream in
this.
1440p.
I'm not counting with you, sorry.
Yeah, it takes a
I'm
lot
gonna
longer.
watch that rat video again, it made me happy.
It's a good one.
Takes a lot longer. I actually had a point where I was allowed to apply for monetization, and they denied me. That
I guess
was
this mini's taken 5
years ago, though.
Take a short break.
Sure.
Back
I mean,
at,
this is where we take our 5, isn't it?
Yep. So yeah, just ready to check at 30. 36.
The thing I hate about this game is that no matter what you do, when all the mechanics are going off, right, it oversaturates the fucking the screen, so then it blurs out, and that's no one can fix that. Absolutely no one can fix that. I've literally watched people who have a second computer to stream this off of, and dedicated fiber networks. They still cannot fucking fix that because it just oversaturates the ever-living shit out of it. I don't see it on my end, but for some reason recording it is just in hella oversaturated, and it sucks. Because sometimes it just causes problems, but dude, I ate chocolate today, and now I'm super on edge. I made a horrible mistake. I'm gonna get a drink. Come here, Rock. See, so I'm back, by the way. The reason that chocolate affects me in that way is because I started Ritalin. So if I like eat candy or sweet chip, I get like super overtuned, and then my Ritalin doesn't work. Do I have any like glamour I can use? Kind of like that. I have other shit that I can glamour over this, but
Game on.
just not while I'm here. That's dumb. 84, 84, 84. Everything 84%? It is. Fuck. What do I have there? Nothing. Oh yeah, warrior. This is an emote, by the way. This floating with the sword
We got
and
Galadriel.
the spear.
Sorry, I'm here.
This
Okay.
is an emote. A damn expensive one too.
Go for it. Make sure your posture in your chair is good.
Actually, usually I have pretty good posture.
I'm laying flat on my back on the floor.
Honestly, it's hard to have bad posture on a chair this uncomfortable.
Move.
Those emotes are really fucking expensive.
Wait, then where's your TV going?
It's on my roof.
Makes sense. 1-3.
That seems
Someone
risky.
should do an illustration of Galadriel's house.
I sit
you
like a
described
fortune
it.
cookie.
Ah, to be young.
Move.
be
Throw it
wrong.
on A.
You are the youngest one here, aren't you?
No.
Who's the
Yes.
youngest?
It's one
No.
of those things where like I paid for
That doesn't matter.
the way the community has said
Would
it.
be appropriate
I
to
bought
call
a
you
stat,
Susan?
or I bought the emotes
No,
and got a
actually.
free statue out of it.
We actually looked this up, and she's either the last millennial or the first Zoomer. We're not sure 100%. Because people use different like years for like every age bracket. Like it's really strange. Like
Last
some people are,
millennial
like,
sounds more epic.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does.
Galadriel did? Yeah.
He sure is.
I guess Galadriel was the last millennial.
Are you awake?
Sure was.
Or maybe you're Gen X because you're 10,000 years old.
Clockwise.
I'll have to take a picture of like the statue and send it to you someday.
Clockwise.
I actually have like a statue that I got another emote for, that, yeah, my father broke. He broke the statue. I was really
Tankular
pissed.
Meteor, Galadriel Mini. Tankular's out.
I only have left.
I got center, right, center.
Tankular Cardinals.
And actually, that emote was this.
Knockback.
Reaper cited having $300 in the middle of the arena, waving around his $300 bill.
Yeah, I'm fucking explaining to my freaking my friend who's
Mitigate.
watching what these emotes are.
Name, please.
I hit it when I always hit it.
Oh, okay, just making sure I just didn't see on the debuffs.
Yeah, no, I hit it between a GCD. It's always in the same place.
Holy shit! I don't think I've ever seen that skill crit that hard.
Left.
It is the latest debuff that hits him though.
Behind him.
It's a little faster, so I don't have to move around so much.
Right.
Because I have a bunch of double weaving there because this game is mean to me.
It was like an 86k fucking communio. Holy shit! I don't think I've ever seen that ever.
Well, there's your shield for you. Make you feel better.
That was nice to me.
It hogs.
And that's true. He
Until
summons like 3 for the Aristogals.
There's 5 of them.
Check your numbers unless you have a 1 stack up. Arrows on 3s and 2s. 3s and 2s. It's gonna be a stack then in. Stack then in. In. Out, out, out.
Yeah, I get it.
It's gonna be a stack then in next.
This isn't for everyone, and it's harder.
In. Out, out, out.
In your situation, it's harder to do
Base.
sub stuff because,
Move away from many.
let's face it, you don't really have that much disposable income.
Behind him.
I feel like if you had more disposable income, you'd probably give this game a
Enumeration.
try.
Patriot Aristogals. Locked.
But there is every now and then they do free weekends. If I hear of a free weekend coming up, I can let you know, and you can try it out. There's people that literally only play this game when they do the free weekends. What the fuck?
He's pretty
Why did that
fucking
hit
dead.
65? Yeah, I had a Communio and Harvest both crit hit for like 50k plus.
5, 4.
That'll get the job done.
Mel, can you put the icon for communion in the chat, please? Nobody's been really.
The icon for it?
Yes, the icon.
I don't know.
What?
I don't even know how to do that.
Snip tool?
Oh. Oh, you mean that chat? Okay.
Here comes the bleed.
I thought you meant in like
Pass
party
during
chat.
During a poll. Here come the tethers. Swap if you need to.
Excuse me, Mel, I'm gonna need you
Gold
to
pop.
solve my riddles 3 real quick.
Blues pop.
Okay, that's nowhere close to a riddle.
No, I do not know the
Maybe a
capital of
complex
Syria.
Photoshop during Mirage Nights.
I need you to post an image in 14.
Healers.
I approve of playing phone games already.
Melees. First people touch.
You want the hotbar icon, right? Not the...
The picture.
Okay. Early game here has its moments, like where it's kind of like, yeah. But they also like revamped a ton of the early content, so.
Cleave, tank LB war off. Cleave.
Like there's a couple dungeons that are just shells of what they used to be.
Last cleave.
But they're still good dungeons, like. Yeah, I think you'd have fun though. The biggest caveat to this game is like, if you wanted to play a certain job, some of them require you to be like higher levels. And honestly, that's one of those things where like, if you
Wait for A, unless you're mini.
If you wanted to try this game, but you wanted to play like Samurai, for example, right? Like I would pay for your job skips so that you could play Samurai.
Mel's the adjustment tether.
Like I told Per the same thing, and
Move.
Per never took me up on it.
Mini has Liquid Hell. Laria portals. Cat left, Gecko right. Mitigate. No pots. So we can use our 2 minutes here.
Yeah, no pot during rate of
Wow.
turn.
Broke that fucking rule.
Would you like me to take a picture of the pod icon? Mid-poll as like a challenge thing?
You can pay to
Maybe not
like
during this
job
part of
skip,
the
yeah. Like you can pay to get to level 80 immediately, but like
We are
a
perfectly
lot
on
of people
pace.
do it just so that they can
Actually,
play
we'll
the
have-
job they wanted to.
Line up on the where?
Hold on.
Good D4.
Yep.
Move.
40.
C2B. C2B, I've got cat. C2B. For A, pretty healthy. Good job.
I'm buying traps for these shitheads.
What, you gonna hunt the devs for sport?
The devs. No, I'm talking about fucking silverfish.
Oh.
The creatures in Minecraft?
No, like a real one.
Yeah.
Okay, let's make sure we make the check. I think
I
we're gonna
wanted
make
to
it,
be
but-
I wanted to play machinist, but like I
Yes.
kind of just reached a point where
Kill
I'm
it,
like,
please.
I don't
Kill it,
fucking
please.
care.
Kill it, please.
I'm killing it.
Stop.
I'll issue side missions. Once
So
I'm
the thing is that you can be level 80, but if you
Similar to
don't buy
what
the
you do,
story
it
skip
walks
as well,
around and
you'll have
Alright,
to do
player
the
comms,
like
take a breath, get
normal
ready to
stuff.
pot. We need to make up this damage.
Ouch.
I'm gonna go middle. I have weakness, so.
Spread. A little more in race Velgar, 78 versus 80, 77, 79. A little more in race Velgar. They're about even now. For an even.
Machinist is out now, I think.
We're going to 3 quadrant, tanks far, tanks far. Okay, Mini and Mel pass at 3. Raw Flames. Away from Nidhogg. We're going to 1.
Mel Dre on the boss, tanks mid. Mel Dre boss, tanks mid. Mel Dre boss, tanks mid. Mel Dre boss, tanks mid. Out. I'm gonna be up here next to the boss.
Tanks mid. Even. Keep them even. Healer groups. A little more race Falgar, guys. Okay, even.
Right, party far. Right, party far. In.
Next pass.
That's mid.
Next pass mid, then Worms 2. Worms 2, get ready. Remember your spots. I'm fire.
Back.
You have to move a little bit further down. Okay, good. Ready for the dashes. Pyretics, remember. Pyretic. I'm moving. Go away.
The fuck, how good were they?
Someone get on his body. Galadriel, run up to it.
Dre. Come on.
Someone had to take it.
They did.
Okay, it's good. Well, I was just saying it's like, it
I
didn't
don't
really matter
have
who.
cast. Once again, I do not have cast.
Okay, that's a wipe.
We don't. Yeah, we don't.
How'd you die? Just damage?
I'm about to find out.
Yeah, no clue. Like, it went to the right spot.
You sure?
I thought everyone was full health.
What killed you?
Gonna find out.
Maybe you
Yeah,
moved.
'cause
No, like, when did you die?
He died to cauterize.
Were you moving and you had pyretic?
He was ice. He can't move.
Okay.
so
Did you miss healing?
no, I have a shield.
He got dot ticked and that's what killed him.
Yeah.
He still had
I still have the
Nidhogg.
bleed. And
Yeah, he had Nidhogg's debuff, so that little tiny like amount just fucked him.
I have,
I'm so done with this fucking game.
yeah, I do have shields too.
Well,
yeah.
it's like people should be popping their personals for that. If, like, should I just be taking it or something? Because you guys are too fragile. Because
He
like,
was, well, he was at 57k when he took the hit.
yeah.
He got in on too.
it's
Yeah.
like,
Everyone have a
Yeah, and I'm
minute or two
frozen, so I
minutes.
can't.
I mean,
Uh,
you can second win before you're frozen, though.
is there a reason that I can't take it?
I mean, downtime, I guess.
Yeah.
It's
Man,
not really.
I passed that one in the middle, so you should still be able to hit the boss.
Yeah, I mean, half the time I'm taking downtime not passing it because they pass in the middle. Because it's like, if it's better for a melee, because it's like, if to me it's like I won't be dying to that because I'm gonna bloodbath
Okay.
second wind riddle of her. It's like,
Okay, what's the cooldown second? Was it 2 minutes?
yeah.
Yeah, Gecko would have had it there. Just use it, if you're Mortal Vow like that, use it before the mechanic gets chosen.
Well, you have
Because
curing
you-
waltz too, right?
He also had second wind up.
Well, that's what I mean. But you have second wind and curing waltz, right? You should just be popping that stuff.
I use it for the hockey class.
What do you use it for?
Oh well,
Birds.
well looking at the thing.
The double buster or the double stack?
Yep.
Don't use it there. It's useless. It doesn't
No,
do
it's not.
anything.
it's
For-
saved
what is
us.
it? What?
It
Or
because there's
that pull specifically, or every pull?
like every pull because there's a dot tick on DPS all the time, right? So it is-
Either way though, like he wouldn't be able to actually second win there because by the time he gets frozen, that dot is still ticking on him.
it was the
But he
tick
wasn't-
when I was frozen.
It was the tick that he was like already full health when he got frozen, and while he was frozen, he took that tiny bit of tick damage,
Yeah.
and he
Yeah,
ended
I'm
up
looking at
dying.
my bot right now.
I could.
I guess I will solo shield the Mortal Vow player again.
I could probably actually just give him Heart of Stone. I have it there. I'm not doing shit.
Why?
Pretty
You
sure my
know,
medicines were down at that point.
you know what I think we might be overthinking it. Why don't we just swap the passes so that a tank has it there?
What do you
I mean,
mean?
be the-
They
be
can't.
the-
They'll have the Mortal Vow. You can't be past debuff.
No, I mean, like just our pass structure. Make it so that when
I don't
like,
think we should change anything if we want to clear in a timely manner, honestly. I think it's just, I can just shield him, it's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna pee real quick.
Again, I do have Heart of Stone there, so if you want me to use it.
I mean, so why the fuck did that happen and it doesn't happen the other 15 fucking times we have a range with the Mortal Vow?
Two,
Like-
yeah. I don't know why it happened.
Yeah, that's a really fucking interesting question I would like to fucking point out. Because I've never had to fucking do that.
Yeah, that was pretty weird too. I thought
Yeah,
that was
it's true. I thought it was fine too. Unless, yeah, I can't think of anything else.
You do have Heart of Stone there all the time. Just throw it on him.
Let me make sure that you didn't like miss a shield either. Sure.
I have prognosis on. Like,
Do
it
you
was
have
on
any
range.
extra auroras you can throw on them?
Oh,
Medica or something like that if you have it. If you
I
have
Yeah,
believe
you-
your Medica
It looks
is
like,
right.
I mean, I don't think a regen is going to help. He needs mid because it looks like it sounds like he got instant tick. It looked like he got instant tick for 5k as the cauterize was hitting him. So
I can-
a regen's
yeah, I'll
not
definitely go
going to
for-
help him.
I'll definitely go for a second win for sure. But
Well,
yeah.
again, it sounds like it's not like we need something. It's like I'll just shield. It's like a fucking insane to me, but it's like yeah, I'll just shield.
Yeah, it is weird that it's like it's happened now instead of before.
Switch over to tenacity food.
This fight's so fucking boring.
I can literally throw a shield on Gecko. I'm not doing anything there except popping my anvil. So doesn't matter if I move
Your
around.
stuff, then yeah, go
Up
for
then,
it.
like if heart is
Yeah.
up, then yeah. I mean, I guess.
Doesn't matter if I move around. It should be okay.
Because you
'Cause,
did
yeah,
have
that's already
a
after the
Medica 2
busters.
running on you, didn't you? I'm pretty sure I used it right before that mechanic.
I have a very important question.
I am literally AoE healing there. Like I use Exotol, I use Prognosis. Like I'm doing everything. It's like I don't know.
How does the pyretic work in terms of like? Is it like you can't do actions after the timers tick down?
Yeah, once the
once it's,
Pyretic appears, you will take 80% of your health if you do anything, and then the Cauterize will kill you.
Okay,
Oh,
but
are you
that's
asking
not.
for yourself?
No, I'm asking about if it's. Is that during the 9-second debuff or during the that's just the 2-second one after the long one?
Yes,
So it's not the whole time.
correct.
Okay, good. I was
Alright.
gonna say that would be a problem if you had
I'll
to do...
just shield. It's fine. Let's just
Sounds
get
like
another one
he's
in.
gonna be
Yeah,
getting
but-
shields from Galadriel and Gold, so.
You could
Medica
just
is
AoE
running, yeah.
shield, honestly.
I'll just watch where the Mortal Vows going out like the whole time after the first pass, because it's like I don't really care which fucking first DPS has it, but it's like I need to make sure the tanks are topped off, and I'll just keep watching it. It's whatever.
I even have crest on. Yeah, that's stupid.
If... I don't know.
You just got server teched.
garbage.
It just sucks, because if a tank had it there, then it would just, like, this problem would just solve itself.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to.
If it's tight, we should, like, if it's tight or, like, too distracting, we should consider it, because,
No.
like,
It can
it's not a
It
big
should be
adjustment.
fine with just Heart of Stone added on.
Yeah, it's no big deal for me to throw it there. Like, I don't lose anything.
Heart of Stone is percent mid as well as the shield, right?
Yeah, you'll get a
Okay, yeah,
it's
that-
like
that-
everything.
That'll do it then. That's
The-
enough.
The tank 30 seconds read like Yu-Gi-Oh cards now. Like they're just
that
gonna
is-
do everything.
Yeah, that shit is 100% enough.
BD?
I have a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
No.
You do
Wow.
have a Yu-Gi-Oh
You
card.
don't even get a charge. What do you think you
I
get
think
a
the
card?
only Yu-Gi-Oh card that I actually have left is Soul Release.
I don't even know what that does.
Move. So we're done on 4.
I don't really remember what it does either.
All I know about Yu-Gi-Oh is Exodia, that you win the game.
True.
The only thing I know about Yu-Gi-Oh anymore is kind of I don't remember what it does.
The best thing about Yu-Gi-Oh is that, fucking... the new, I don't even remember what it's called. Fucking Duel whatever. The new sim they released is, it's just like, it's not matches, it's best of one. Which means Exodia actually gets to be good in this game, because Exodia is only good in best of one.
How is instant win condition not good in every mode?
Because then you have to do it 3 times in a row.
Yeah, so, I'll explain when we get to it better spot.
Clockwise. Clockwise.
Oh. We've had a lot of those where like things just go wrong just because of the design of the fight.
Tankular. Minior's mean mini. I only have center.
It's one of those things where it's literally no one's fault. It's just the game. It's the fucking game.
Tankular Cardinals.
Game says, nope, I ticked him and then he didn't have enough. And it's like, oh,
Knockback.
cool.
Okay, so, Exodia is good, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Has this rule
Mitigate.
where, between, like, in matches between games, have this thing called a side deck, which is 15 cards that you can put into your deck in lieu of your normal cards. And I think you can either swap and replace them, or you can just add them if your deck is under the maximum, which
Nice.
everyone's is.
Left.
So in any meta,
Behind him.
where Exodia is viable,
Left.
everyone is just going to be side decking counters to it. So the way Exodia matches will go is you will win game 1 because you surprise them that you're playing Exodia, and then they will tech in their counters, and you will lose games 2 and 3.
Okay.
Now you know about a shitty card game. Check your numbers unless you're 1 stack up.
It's a fun little like psychological thing.
Arrows on ones only. Ones only. It's gonna be a stack then out. Stack then out. Out, out, out. In. Gonna be a stack then in next. In. Out, out, out. Move away from mini. Behind him. Enumeration. Bait. Lock.
Oh no. What?
Goodbye.
Alright, that wasn't my fault. I ran around it. I went all the way around.
That's one like one of the worst patterns too.
Okay, that's the problem. When I'm on that side, I have to do the thing that I'm not allowed to do on Minnie's side.
Maybe the issue is the safest way to deal with that close to give it a big fucking smooch, and that's annoying. Just go,
Yeah.
yeah. We only have time for like 1 or 2 more.
I found out what the card does.
What's it do?
Target up to 5 cards in any something and banish
Move.
them.
I still have my Natch Bell card.
Graveyard. You banish cards in the graveyard, that's what it
I
does.
remember that card game.
I don't think it was good, but the cards came in the little book from the show, and I really liked that, so...
That was
Yeah, everyone had that. No one knew how to play the fucking game though.
Yeah.
Plus I played some better.
Those books were for RP and RP
ED.
only.
The only card game I ever even tried to play was the Pokemon one, and I sucked at it, so I didn't give a shit.
It's just like how the
Pokemon beta.
Pokemon anime doesn't follow any of the rules.
The Yu-Gi-Oh anime
Well,
didn't either.
Honestly, when you
Anime's
think about
crazy.
it,
Fucking Toon World is just completely different.
okay, the
Judge
Yu-Gi-Oh
that
anime
water-
is some fucking bullshit. But
Yu-Gi-Oh anime is hilarious.
Only
You got
thing-
people pulling guns on people playing card games, people sending card games into space.
with
Yeah, but then they
Pokemon, it's
fucking-
like you could honestly argue that it's more the games trying to ape the feeling of the show and doing it with video game numbers.
I just like that Yu-Gi-Oh wasn't a card game when it started out. It was just about playing fucking games, and then
Yeah,
like
it was just some evil-looking kid just like tormenting people.
yeah,
Yeah,
and then like
capitalism ruined
fucking
Yu-Gi-Oh.
like 12 books in, or 12 chapters in, it was like, hey,
Counter.
We're gonna play off-brand Magic the Gathering now, and we're gonna get real
Away
serious.
from the
about it.
eyeballs. Counter.
All I remember about the anime was that it really seemed like if someone just had a fucking
Okay, get
gun.
me near me and Lyria. I have center only.
Name.
Okay, Healer Cardinals. Knockback.
I could honestly not imagine being a like season 0 Yu-Gi-Oh character. It's just like, hey, let's play this card game. I hope it doesn't completely wipe our collective existence from
Mitigate.
the minds of everyone on Earth and turn us into completely different people. That'd be crazy. Good thing I'm not a marketable card game.
What I remember about the original Yu-Gi-Oh was the first game that they played was, let's put this money on top
Behind
of my
me, didn't
hand,
move.
and then we'll see how far you can
Right.
stab through this thing of money with this knife before it hits your hand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they played Money Chicken.
Behind him.
Yeah, I was like,
it was.
Left. Bit of a healthy
Let's
boy.
let's be honest. Gamblefish is what Yu-Gi-Oh started out as. Like,
So instead of guns, they had nothing.
The
I
walkie-talkie.
remember 4 kids censored the guns to just have people pointing at each other.
So funny.
I thought
yeah,
it
man,
was
we have that
hilarious.
problem in this game too.
It was.
It's called predictive pathing, and it triggers people.
Pick your numbers unless you're ones, stack up. Arrows on ones only, stack then out. Stack then out. Out, out, out. In, in. Gonna be a stack then in next. In. Out, out, out. Bait. Move away from many. 2 autos. Behind him. You bitch.
So what predictive pathing does in this game is it tries to
3
predict
southwest.
what your character is going to do on other
Baits.
players' games.
Locked. Jesus. Alright. Pot's 2 minutes.
So like, people will just straight up
Maybe
walk
gave you
into
an extra
death
kill. That
walls
one just fucking hurt, I guess.
and live. And the reason they live is because predictive pathing said they were running into it, and then it was like, oh, actually they did the mechanic
Well, he
right,
didn't die.
and then it
He's
pulls
also
the
like,
character
super
out of
dead
it on
too,
your
so
end.
We're good.
Remember the other thing in season 0 where he fucking like he was pouring an infinite bottle of vodka into a
5,
glass,
4.
and then he was like he put like the lighter on the guy's hand, and he's like, hey, don't move your hand, you'll drop it, and it'll fall into the vodka and light light you on fire. and then I think he just kind of does that and he dies.
So basically, season 0, your main character is a fucking serial killer.
Well,
Yeah.
he
Here
when
comes
he
the
turns.
lead, guys. Let's focus that after. Let's do that. Do this after about season 0. Here comes the tuppers. Swap if you need to. Golds pop. Blues pop. Healers. Melees. First people touch.
Yeah, it's
Wow,
sort of
thanks
like.
for hitting the eye so well, Cat.
Thanks.
To be fair, I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0 was the inspiration for Gamblefish.
That's what I was saying earlier, but I was muted. Like, Gamblefish is literally just season 0 on crack.
Yeah, it's just like, you know how the Pharaoh's sort of a cool and chill dude in Yu-Gi-Oh?
I guess.
Season 0 is just like, what if he was just fucking crazy?
What if he was just an evil spirit acting?
Hit it.
What if he was basically Jigsaw?
Actually, that's a good comparison.
Cleave, tank LB war off.
And then I guess he discovered
Please.
his crippling card game addiction.
Well, no, then...
Cleave.
See, what happened to that incarnation of the Pharaoh is
Last
that...
cleave.
So what happened is a Konami executive crept up to his bed in the middle of the night with a
Why are you
double barrel
making it
shot.
sound so creepy?
Because, I mean, the fucking... It's like, that character does not exist because marketable card game.
Yep.
So...
I mean, wasn't like the first villain Seto's little brother? And they played like
I
capsule monsters, and like he won with the Karibo thing. That's where Karibo started, was in a capsule monster.
No, the first villain was fucking Kaiba.
I thought it was his
To be fair,
brother.
Kaiba is still the best villain.
It's like
Away from A unless you're
Okay,
many.
yeah.
Basically turned into
This now.
Let's
Let's not get distracted.
Is that a hashtag?
What? No, I'm not doing this with you. I'm not doing this with you. Wrath of the Heavens.
Fuck yeah.
No, the
Something to
adjustment tether?
do.
Cat has Liquid Hell. Gecko has Portals. Tank's Lightning. Mitigate. No pots. Soul Meaning.
For a second, I panicked. I was like, "Oh, I drill these shields," and then I realized we're not there yet.
Yeah, sometimes I do that. I get fucking Tarot Chol to fucking mini. I'm like, wait a second. Death of the Heavens? Damage is good. Move.
A1. A1.
C2B, C2B.
Have
I've
no.
got. Okay, you get them.
I don't even know where my fucking circle was. I couldn't see it. I don't have anything.
A
for
is the
this.
most healthy right now. Okay, these three are all kind of evenly healthy. Nice, good recovery. I'll solo shield mill.
Battle's up high.
Like I was literally looking
juice
for it
or
and I
no?
couldn't fucking see it.
Put it out of your mind.
Use
It's
much
fine.
juice or no?
No.
No?
Hi.
Okay.
I think we're okay.
We'll be okay. Don't hold.
Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're perfectly fine.
Okay.
Yeah, just stop. Yeah, alright. Clear your heads. Let's just focus on this fucking bullshit.
My head's always empty.
Okay.
Good.
You said it, not me.
Don't forget to pot.
Don't forget to pod.
In pot now.
Back
I'm gonna
just a
take
second.
front.
Go ahead and spread. That one, no. A little more Nidhogg. Okay, they're even now. We're going to one quadrant. Thanks, far. No one mini on one. Flames. On Nidhogg. We're going to 4.
Me and Lyria on the boss. Mini Dre mid. Me, Lyria boss. Mini Dre mid. Outside.
Tanks mid, tanks mid. Swapping partners to Galadriel. More on Race Felker, just a little more. They're even now. Burn them evenly.
Left party far. Left party far. Out. Out.
Next pass.
Passing mid to Gecko. Busters on me.
You need, yeah.
In the places. Remember everything we're doing here.
So I'll add low in here.
Say.
Pass.
I don't know.
Pass.
I don't know.
I got autoed.
I don't know what killed me.
Yeah, both heroes are dead.
I was behind the tank and on the correct side.
You didn't have the debuff. Did you miss the shield?
I'm on the other side of the map. That's the only thing I can think
No
of.
point in hitting them. You're doing 10% of your damage.
Let's see. Looking at the live here, you were not topped off. You were at 52k HP, 50k HP when you took the hit. You missed the shield as well.
Okay, I'm just too far for that stuff, so I'm just gonna find something else to do, I guess.
Just put an extra heal in there, like a Medica 2 or something. Like it's just like, well, this is like we should just be playing it safe. With pots, we should be able to make the check.
Yeah, I think DPS was good going into Breath 2. I think we should have had that.
And we should try to kind of get sort of towards mid as we move out of our Kun positions. Because I noticed it was Minnie and Lyria who missed there, and those are north players.
At the very least.
I am healing
See
from the
the
center,
thing
but I do
there.
not have the range.
How's it?
No, that's what I mean.
Move.
Well, it's good we're working all these kinks out, you know, for later.
Honestly, yeah.
It's just super fucking frustrating how big that arena is and how annoying this fucking phase is.
Yeah, this phase is.
This is one of the worst phases they've made, I think. I don't know, I don't like it.
It's just like, it's honestly too punishing. It's like not even like
1-3.
It's like, I know it's an ultimate, but it's one of those things where it feels like it makes all the recovery tools in the game useless because it's like...
Well, yeah, that's their only idea of difficulty. Move, Thornton on 2.
Yeah, it's artificial difficulty at this point.
The fact that we're doing all the mechanics properly and getting the DPS down, it's like...
I mean, for fuck's sake, you can do Final Phase Alexander, which literally gives you the title Perfect Legend, with a death or two and be fine. This is just like, nah, get fucked, kid.
I mean, you could do UCOP trios with the death. I don't know how long.
Do this one with the damage down.
I kind of like Perfect because it skipped the ad phase in lieu of a slightly harder final phase. I kind of like the more.
Yeah,
personally.
I was fine with that format. Like, I was actually kind of annoyed when I saw what Thornton was. I was like, oh, okay, he's like 3 mechanics and one of them is kind of a bullshit one.
It's like, yeah, what if Nail and Twin were super hard to counter?
That's the thing, it's like, oh, what if Nail and Twin took 5 minutes and if anyone ever, well, I mean...
Counter. Super fucking frustrating.
I think it's that and the fact that it's like...
Painkiller Meteors, me and Galadrive, center only.
It's like, what if Living Liquid was even worse? Remember when everyone was like, oh, thank God Living Liquid's Phase 1.
Yeah.
That Hand of Pain shit would be really annoying to deal with later in a fight. Stares directly into the camera.
Back. Yeah, it's super fucking annoying.
Maybe it's because I joined you guys late, but I thought that Nail was kind of hard.
Nail was hard. It just
Nail was
wasn't
hard when
like
it was relevant, you know?
it wasn't like this. It wasn't Double Dragons.
Renegade?
Oops, one person ever died. Fucking 15 minutes of my life has gone hard. Also, Nail is 6 minutes in. 3, sorry. UCOB is an even better fight than I remember.
I mean, yeah, UCOB is one of the best fights they probably made. Right?
They definitely tried to bring back the UCOB feel with this, but...
Behind.
Well,
The problem was they gave it to
really
Ozma.
fucking long.
Yeah, they literally just said, fuck the... We're like, we need a new Cobb thing, okay, but we're giving it to the guy who made Ozma, which nobody liked his shit when it first came out because it was bullshit. It was full of horse shit. It was that artificial difficulty again.
Pick your numbers unless you're a 1 stack up. Arrows on 1s and 2s, 1s and 2s. Stack then in. Stack then in. In. Out, out, out. Stack then in next. In. Out, out, out. Move away from mini. Behind him. Bake your Scobles. Locked. Pot's 2 minutes.
On a side note, didn't get to that hardest dump since like
Yeah, I mean, I shielded him as well. Also, yeah, this dude's mega dub. I'm not even fucking with it anymore. I'm just watching the portal though.
Flash on it as well.
Yeah, there's no more memes. I'm tired of memes.
Yeah.
Tired of memes during really punishing ad phases 15 minutes in this fucking dog shit fight.
Yeah.
I don't think Hand of Pain should be anywhere past 5 minutes into a
That's
fight.
what I've been saying.
It's just
Remember
like...
that one time we got instant ticked? Anyways, eyes. I'll clear comps. Here come the feathers. Swap if you need to.
I don't like when you step back, Minnie.
Gold swap.
I don't like that you purposefully run right nearby me.
Blue
It's the
swap.
fastest way. And if you don't move, it's not spooky.
Healers. Melees. First people touched. Thanks for the free Toxicon, get killing. I just dead.
I hope they just go back to another puzzle ultimate like T.
I mean, I don't care. I don't mind UCOB level difficulty. I just don't want this this phase 6 no fucking so that's all I'm gonna say.
This was a puzzle ultimate,
Yeah.
by the way.
Okay, not a UCOM puzzle.
I think phase 6 is difficulty for the sake of it. Hit it. Please, tank will be war off. Cleave. Cleave. Last cleave.
So Gold,
So Cad.
the real question here is, would you call this the Dark Souls 2 of Ultimate Fights?
Oh god.
I don't know if I'd be that mean to it.
No,
I do like this
wouldn't go
fight
that
for the
far.
most part. I just don't like 3 minutes of an 18-minute fight.
Would you
Dark
call
Souls
this,
2 I did.
would
Dark
you
Souls
call
2
it
I
the
didn't.
Dark Souls 3 of Ultimate Fights?
This is probably Dark Souls 3. I could see
This is probably
Souls
Dark. Yeah, I can see that. Like Dark Souls 2, I didn't like 90% of it. I liked like 2 bosses.
I like watching you get mad at the basilisk.
Yeah.
See, I was more thinking that this fucking stupid fight has Throne Watcher and Defender in it. Except they're dragons.
Okay, we don't need to get into a Dark Souls debate right after that.
I've literally never played any of
But I
those
want
games.
to. Oh, thank god.
Mini is the adjustment tether. Move. Mini adjust. Galadriel's liquid hull. No pops.
I did not buy for a single second that the game was letting you get away with that, Galadriel.
Yeah, I thought you were dead.
And yet I just saw it happen.
This is ganger.
I felt like I watched
Yeah,
that
it looked a
fucking
little
tape
late on
off.
my screen. I wasn't 100%, but I thought you were safe. But yeah, it looked a little late on our screen.
Looks like Galadriel doesn't have any whisper.
All I can say is that it was a little bit sus.
Death of the Heavens.
Just need to look at
Galadriel's Final
Galadriel's
Fantasy
eyes, see if
credits
he's got them in there.
Alright, line up on the warrior.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Alright, wrong thing, Galadriel, but okay.
Don't worry about it. Move.
Fucking balls! Jesus Christ.
Just raise like now, I guess?
I got it.
Just so you're invuln and we don't get the Heaven's Flame.
Ouch! Oh, you two killed each other. Oh no, did I kill you two?
Yo.
I had
Yeah.
to anti-knockback in the middle of the arena. That was the play. No, that would have taken my invulnerability away.
I think you start rezzing as the
I had
knockback.
to.
It was too early.
Yeah, I rezzed a little too early.
Goodbye.
No, I mean I told you to. It's half my fault.
Well,
All right.
I mean,
Good
well,
that was last
okay.
poll.
Here's the thing.
Yep.
Let's not say it's half your fault because, let's be real, you didn't walk me into the earthquake.
Yeah.
I
All right,
walked into the
so-
earthquake.
So reviewing super safe healing, coming up on Worms Ref 2, and then just kill it. So I think we've gotten most of the nuances out
yeah.
of the page. We have 8 raid hours left before Mini is shipped away for a bit.
6.
6? Wait. Oh yeah, you're right. Today was
Yeah.
the 8. Yeah. So we have 2 full days. So do what we
I
can.
think, I don't know. I think we're at least fucking getting past double dragons.
No,
I
I'm-
agree. I think
I don't think we're killing it, but we're getting past
Wait,
the dragons.
I think by the grace of God we could kill.
Yeah.
It's one of those things.
It just depends. Anyways,
I'll
yeah,
pin
good
up
work.
the mitigation plan so people can take a look at it and start kind of getting that down in their heads.
Yeah.
I'm honestly very, very happy that we've worked out all the stupid kinks though, because like it's one of those things where I swear this group always does this, because it happened in Uwu too, if you'll remember, and T I think, where we got all these stupid fucking wipes, but then we just didn't have any hitches to get caught on during reclears. Because we've already
Yeah.
experienced every weird edge case because
Okay,
our
to
luck
be
stat is
fair,
so low.
To be fair, fucking this fight's a lot more fucking annoying.
Oh, I mean, yeah, definitely, but I'm just saying, it's like, remember in fucking T where we had someone die to fucking cascading shit in fucking, J-Waves?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, that's a reclear thing to happen.
I think Ultimate really shows me how, like, poorly designed this game is sometimes.
Well, it's like Ultimate is one of those things where you have to...
Like,
Oh, wait, is everyone still here? Anyone need food or pots?
I'm good.
I have 38 pots.
Yeah.
Okay, you need pots, Gecko needs pots. Food, anybody?
I gave you the wait. What do you need for pots actually?
You gave me everything you need.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, I do.
Okay, pots. Anyone else need pots? I think Galadriel bailed, but hopefully he has enough.
I've got
Can you
8.
text Galadriel? Actually, I don't want to like.
Yeah,
cut
let me
short.
text him.
Yeah.
I'll text him now. Yeah, thanks.
Gold.
Hmm.
I want to get you mistletoe, but I have a severe problem.
Gecko has donated me extra mistletoe.
Yeah,
You guys know.
No,
Yeah, you
no,
guys
no,
use-
no, no, no,
use
no,
a
no,
lot
no,
of
no,
that.
no. It's I have the tomes too, but
I see. All right, come here.
help! Please, I need bus fare to get to Rods at Han.
You're broke.
I
Oh,
still
man.
had 55 gil. I clicked teleport to Rods at Han, and I'm like, damn, why didn't that fucking work? I'm so used to clicking that button and going to a place that when I clicked it, it got the little noise. My brain didn't even like register it.
I've never seen that message even once.
I have seen it once now.
Oh, did you get unable to teleport, cannot afford, or something like
Unable
that?
to teleport, insufficient gil.
Oh man.
Better get on a chocobo.
No, I.
I am not walking from Shirogane to Rods at Han.
Well, no, you'd be taking boats.
Okay, so last call before I write this down. Just Gecko and Cat need pots, no food. Anybody?
I'm good.
Okay. And yeah, the pending Galadriel's text message. Actually, is he still online?
I'll talk to you all
Yeah.
tomorrow.
See ya.
Yeah. Night. Alright, well. That is time for bed, I think. But, God. Oh, so much bullshit. Alright. Well, Warrior, good luck. I'm working from home tomorrow, so I'm gonna be, like, available for chatting and stuff, but that's about it. So, heading out. Good night, everyone.